Bello to you, my fellow Dark Ones. How are you guys doing today? How's life? Today we're going to try and start working on a quarry from Create so that we can gather some resources. It's true that we have tons of guns, we have tons of bullets, we have tons of medical kits, and obviously a lot of food, but what we don't have are actual resources. That's our entire supply of iron. Mining is not really an option, so we're going to make a tunnel bore. It does require a ton of andesite alloy, and we're out. We need andesite. I came here to gather some andesite and we do have a decent amount, but it's a blood moon. We run. Can't see much. We do have hardcore darkness. Don't you just love the blood moons? It's awesome. The blood moon is over. We do have a few stragglers, which I'm getting rid of. And one of the most important things that we found last episode was this, the rotational speed controller. So we don't have to work with garbage speeds, we can change the RPM. So as you guys probably know, making andesite alloy using the crafting recipe is actually not very efficient. The most efficient way of doing that is a mixing recipe. So I have made myself a mixer and a basin. And if we dump the garbage inside, it's gonna make it for us. Perfect. Can I put a depot here? Okay, if you put a depot, it will auto extract. Lovely. We do have the capability of making cheap andesite alloy, but in order to make a tunnel bore, what we need is some glue. So normally in Minecraft it's easy to gather slime balls, but I haven't seen a single slime in this mod pack. Hence, we're going to go with the Create recipe of making dough. Yeah, that kind of dough. That's actually flour. How would you make dough? Oh, you just mix it with water. Okay, it's cheap. We also need some sort of a green or lime dye, which does come from poppies. 5% chance, that's garbage. Let's get shears. Oh, there are roses. I missed the roses. In this mod pack, it's not just enough to have a safe house. You need a safe perimeter. Dude, there's a 5% chance. Give it to me. Okay, we have 7. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is our dough, and that should be our slime balls. And obviously, here is the glue. So the way that a contraption from Create works is that we need to have a power rail, one of these things, the cart assembler, and then we just build the structure that we want around it. It's gonna be manual. Don't know how many drills we can afford, so we go with a 5x5, maybe a bit bigger. I just need a few more blocks. So these are linear chassis and I don't think they need glue, they will just stick together. They will form just one block. We have the glue and we have half a stack of drills. That's all we could have afforded. We just attach the drills to the front of the bore and I think we have enough. I don't get a break. They keep coming. Jerk. On the back side of the bore, we're also going to have a few barrels for storage. Oh my goodness, we run. We skip the night. So let us also try and get a minecart with furnace, because then I don't have to push the bore, we can just fuel it. And I think the only thing remaining is that we have to activate it. Okay, it works. I have also just made myself a wrench, so we would be able to just pick it up. Lovely. And we can go and dig as much as we want. Wandering trader, did I trade with you? No, there's another one. Let me get money. I think we also have to do some villager trading in order to get more money, because I'm running out. Also you, my friend. Sorry, I really need to steal. Again, sorry. I have not done this since Trifecta and I'm hoping everything goes according to plan. Basically what I do is that I dig a 2x1 tunnel, I set the rails and we just place in the bore and give it fuel. And it's mining for us. Super easy. We should also place down torches in case anything spawns. Oh, and this is crimsite. It gives us iron if we crush it. And we can also reveal the garbage. Zinc. I'm gonna be rich. I think it has reached the end of the tracks, so we can just pick you up and go. Just to check what we have collected so far. So we turn the power off, we place you down, we have access to the barrels. What did you collect? Not much. But that crimsite is basically iron. I think 40% chance of giving you iron. It has been a few days later in life and it's October, so I have the flu. Shocking, I know, it's every year. But I'm outside trying to gather some building material in the form of concrete, cause it's a pain to craft at this very moment. And I have also been told that from day 70, the horde zombies are going to carry pickaxes, so they can dig through. That zombie horde is going to arrive in 2 or 3 days, so if we manage to survive that, we're going to have a villager trading hall. More Zambonis. That means more experience. Also, now that we're here, let's check this out. This is a gas station and we can use it in order to fuel the cars. If I break it, I can't break it. Yeah, I thought if I manage to break it, I can use it to fuel up cars. But apparently that's really not gonna happen. The bathroom? Yeah. We take the toilet paper. It's the apocalypse. I am also back home and I thought maybe we should add a teeny tiny bit more to our defenses. And then I also noticed this guy. What do you sell? Steel is nice. I'm lazy to make it. Ammo is nice. Oh, Magnum. Sure, I can buy a bit more. We don't really have that much cash left. It has been a while later. I'm making an additional structure as our villager trading hall. I have made some bread and we have 2 villagers. Sometimes they make babies, sometimes they don't. I don't really get them, but we have an extra villager. That's good. That's a villager incubator. I thought maybe he's going to grow a bit faster. Another very important thing is that I think tonight we're going to have the brand new horde. So this could be our last night. I don't really know. Oh, and down here I decided to make a very small farm patch. And I forgot to close the door. But at least, until the night starts, let's see if we can get some mending. That's not amazing. Not amazing. Not amazing. I have actually been told that mending you will get it as a master librarian or something. So let's buy Silk Touch, I guess. Worst comes to worst, we kill him. Also, you need a lot of money. Actually, Silk Touch is going to be amazing. I can pick up ice. Blast protection and soul speed, not very useful. But we have to buy something. And I just wanted to mention, tonight is the night. Oh yeah. They're coming. Not sure if what we are doing is correct, but we are going to stay at the door, as usual. And I guess I'm going to sit on my chair and watch. Oh, they're coming. Nice. I don't think much is going to go. Whoops, he's in. How did you jump? We should block the door so that they can't come in. Based on my comments, I was actually very afraid of this horde, but so far nothing. And we're done. The horde is over. I was worried for nothing. I think the key to the best defense is actually just the trapdoors. The horde is over and it has been 2 or 3 days later and I came to these very tall buildings, right? The ones that I used to think they are hospitals. Look what I found in the basement. Ancient debris. Oh my goodness, there's more. We can harvest it. That's perfect. Is that a corpse? It's empty. Can we take it home? Yes, yes. We shall have a corpse at home. And there's a cockroach. Well, my fellow dark ones, we are filthy rich. Again, also a coke bricks. And decorations. As usual, it has been a very long time later, and I have been busy. We have our villagers. And I decided to bring a corpse for motivation. Good. It's empty, right? Yeah, so we do have a few villagers. This guy actually sells us steel, which is amazing. The clerics and the fletchers are my cash cows because the fletchers are going to buy string and the clerics are going to buy rotten flesh, which I get them from killing mobs. We do have a few random librarians and yeah, we have mending. Not everything is perfect, but we do have smite, we do have looting, we do have unbreaking. And yeah, I also have to mix and match them because I could only get smite 4 or looting 2. But the sword that I just made myself with smite 5 is just amazing. Look, 1 hit. It also has looting, so we get tons of garbage. So what is the plan? Good question. We're going to try and buy the mending book first, but I'm not exactly sure if we have... Maybe we have enough money. Let's go and check. Okay, it's exactly 7 blocks. That's great. And that's going to go on my gas mask. This was actually an amazing tip from one of you guys because, well, the gas mask does take damage whenever you're in the wasteland. Also, talking about tips, why do I get weird tips? I mean, somebody left me a comment that here is the quest book. I don't know why. I even put the quest book on a keybind. Even the backpack. And yes, I do know how to sort. So I'm a teeny tiny bit confused. Why are you telling me how to press buttons? Although I do admit, when you start the Modpack, the keybind for sorting chests is off. So you do have to configure them. And I was lazy. And there you go. I did that. Anyways, I have mending on my gas mask, but we do need to repair it using mobs. Yes, it's being repaired. Is that... Oh, that's my corpse. Can I pick it up? No, look at my beautiful skull. Now, when I was really sick with the flu, one of the things that I did is that I made myself a creative world and I started exploring. That bit of creative exploration actually taught me a lot. We don't really need to mine for things or craft things, we just have to loot them. And actually, one of the best places to loot any type of garbage is the wastelands. And now that we have decent enchantments, I'm actually less scared to do so. So let's pay a very small visit to the wastelands. You know, the stupid creepy location that we visited last episode. Yes. That place. There is a wandering traitor. Well, we do need to repair our gas mask. That means that we have to visit a few buildings, kill a few zombies. Maybe we find some money. This is a weird building. Anybody here? Hello? You scared me. Jerk. Well, I couldn't find money. We go into the wastelands because the gas mask is repaired. Oh my goodness. What the hell? This was a horrifying idea. Also, I'm not really sure. Are they following me? Oh my goodness. This is not amazing. We just need to jump. And run away. Swim away. Oh, we're out. Okay. So first off, that didn't go according to plan. Secondly, this time we have bandages. And I think we can also skip the night. You should not drink whiskey. This place is just garbage. Why don't you die? I don't like the sounds. We go that way. Actually, too many crazy mobs. We go this way. Terrible move. We keep running. I do have feather falling, so it's fine. We can jump. In any case, what we are looking for is not him. We're looking for new buildings. Is that a donkey? What the hell? Let's go in a building, unlock the door, and then look for spawners like that one. Steel is nice. Don't know why you would need nether bricks. Didn't see that one. Well, on a very positive note, if we die, we have found tons of steel. And that is an oil well. Nice. At this very moment, I just want to get out. Didn't work. I found a weird looking structure with blaze rods, and I brought you in to actually show you high carbon steel. That's something that we need. And well, if we had a hammer, this would have been our crusher. I think we have all the blocks. Even the metal press. I have a person who cleans my house. He wanted to clean my room, so I paused the game. I left my room, and when I came back, apparently he accidentally unpaused the game. And this is the first thing I saw. It's a horde night. But we almost survived it by being AFK. Nothing happened. I was downstairs with the door open. So even the most complicated and most difficult survival zombie mod pack can be beaten by a trapdoor. And maybe closing the door. Anyways, we need a plan. Our biggest problem at this very moment is our lack of power generation, and in order to do that, we need oil. You would be able to find the material that you need in order to do oil processing and also extracting the oil in the wastelands, but it's a bit difficult to survive there, especially with our garbage armor. So our first priority, now that we have villagers, is to get better armor. Secondly, I took the underground and I found a brand new wasteland area. And do you see this large structure on the map? This is a military base, and there should be a helicopter here. So here is what we're going to do. We're going to try and get better armor, but for that we're going to need a few more crafters and a bit more money. And then we're going to try and make ourselves a hazmat suit and go to the wasteland, visit the military base, take the helicopter. And then, you know, after that, try to get the material that we need in order to get oil. Oh, this is a garbage house with nothing in it. I made myself a desert eagle. What is that? He's dead. Oops. Is that a bear trap? Really? We take it. Wait a minute. That's a train from Create. We take some train casings. Oh, you even have the controls and the seat. It's not purple, we don't take it. I wasted most of my money and my resources in order to unlock the trades for the villagers, so we're a bit poor. Yeah, I was going to say this is the house that we can find crafters in. Perfect. Oops. I'm not infected. We're good. So apparently these weird looking structures are banks. Why are two of them next to each other? I have no idea, but the vault should be downstairs with no one inside. Yes, we have money. Oh, and most importantly, iron. And more iron. There's actually a ton of iron. Ooh boy. If that is the case, we know what to do. We just go to the vault that we have already robbed and then move on to the next bank. Like this one. This one is untouched. Is that... Oh, that's a cabinet. I thought those are just andesites. I raided around 4 or 5 banks and we have 52 blocks of money. But then I came across this. This is apparently an actual hospital. It does have a red edge on top, and in here we should be able to find medical supplies. Oh yeah, that's wool. And there's a spawner. Blood bag. Golden apple. I actually found one in the wasteland. There's an elevator? Oh, okay. I thought they're fancy. Hello, doctor. Oh, so many doctors. Apart from golden apples, this place is useless. Well, at least at this point in the game, it's kind of useless. Maybe early on, it's actually quite useful. I go find more banks. Oh, like that one. So many of the perks. I'm looking for crafters. And I fell down. And I think we're going to die. After a very long time. No? Maybe not. Are we infected? Not yet. Okay. No more zombies. Don't know why I killed that one. Anyways, I was going to say that I found a relatively interesting building. This one has a parking lot. Oh, this is not bad. A thermal generator. I have 4 of them, but still. Netherwort sack. Interesting. I already bought netherwort from our cleric, so we're good. Oops. Big guy. We have medical kits. Fear not. We kill him. He's dead. In any case, we have money, we have, I think, all the crafters that we're ever going to need. And now that we have a capability of making guns, there's a gun here. Jerk. Anyways, let's go home. I ran into a horde. Where's home? Yeah, that horde. Home is that way. And finally, we're home. Just look at all the goodies I got. I needed money mainly for mending because the armor that we're going to craft at this very moment is extremely expensive. I don't really want to lose it. Also, just out of curiosity, does this work? Okay. We know, that's a hazard. In order to craft this armor, we need 14 crafters. And thankfully we had 16, so we were good. This is a hazmat suit. It does give you decent armor, but it also gives you bonus if you wear all the sets. So we are immune to poison, infection, toxic fumes, and goo. Also radiation. Don't really know what that is, but that should be the recipe for the helmet. Lovely. So this is a gas mask, right? Oh, it's fancy. The good thing about this armor is that later on you can upgrade it into a biohazard armor. It's just that I hope we have enough lead. That doesn't work. Oh, of course, we need a cog. You don't have to reconfigure the crafters, you can just use a lever, but I'm lazy. This one is weird. But it worked. It does seem that we have plenty of everything. Yep, that should be the boots. Even though it doesn't look much, but it does give me more armor. Hello. So obviously, we need 4 mending for the armor, and maybe 1 for a pickaxe, and maybe 1 efficiency 5 for the pickaxe, obviously. We do need to have feather falling for the boots, and I need unbreaking. That's the corpse. Aha, so we have a very fancy armor with decent enchantments. It's mainly unbreaking, protection, and mending. Well, all of them have mending, not all of them have protection. But I do have respiration and aqua affinity on my helmet, as well as feather falling on the boots. Someone's walking. He's walking. Anyways, I want to upgrade my sword and also make a pickaxe, and unfortunately I'm out of experience, so I came out to hunt zombies. Then I remembered there's actually a far better way of gathering experience in this mod pack, and I will show you how. I have 1000 bones. We need bone meal. So for some reason, when you bone meal crops, you get XP. And it's decent. I think it's similar to killing a zombie every time the plant grows. Could be wrong. I'm not sure. So earlier today, we did manage to find some ancient debris, and we want to start making a netherite pick. The recipe is a teeny tiny bit different in this mod pack. You don't upgrade the diamond pick, but it's significantly cheaper because you need like 2 netherite scrap. So there you go. Then we did manage to find high carbon steel alloy, and this is called a tactical sword, which is significantly better than my own sword. Yeah, 7 damage, 11. We keep the other sword as backup. Obviously, this is a very expensive sword, so we need to have mending for it. Looting, cause why not? And I think I can mix and match on breakings somewhere. What was that? I heard sirens. I have all the enchantments I want. The problem is that I don't have enough experience to put them on my sword or my pickaxe. Also, I'm running low on money a bit. You do buy wheat. That's good. Oh, and by the way, the reason that... Where did he go? Didn't I place down 2 villagers? I don't know what happened to the second guy. It's fine, we do have an extra guy. Yeah, you also buy wheat. Also, the reason that I don't put villagers inside a cage from Easy Villagers mod is that, well, if you trade with them, you will also get experience. Anywho, that should be enough for the sword. 31 levels. You have mending, right? Yep. The pickaxe is actually not that urgent, but 31 levels. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, that took a very long time, but we have 31 levels. So voila. Finally, we have a decent pick. Should we get a decent axe? Yeah, I guess why not? I'm not going to enchant that one, but by mistake I did buy an extra mending book. I'll be very honest with you, I'm a bit scared. We do have our gun, we have a decent supply of ammo, I'm carrying medical kits, my bed, some decent food, and most importantly, some shepherd's pie. It does give you nourishment for a few minutes, so you don't have to drink or eat food. I think we're good to go, right? Yeah, probably. It's also a relatively long journey. I need to buy that bullet. I think it's around 1500 blocks that I have to run. Basically what I'm trying to say is that let's hope I don't die. I'm buying the ammo for the Desert Eagle. Also, I have been told that you should always check if your gun jams. No, it's fine. We're in the correct tunnel, in the correct biome, and there's a subway station right over there. But I think what we're going to do is that we're going to start digging from here. Because the military base does have a huge basement, and that's it, I guess. We can just enter it? Yes. Hello, hazmat guy. They don't really die. Oh my goodness, so many of them. I just want to get rid of the cobweb. I keep hitting them. Come on. Yeah, now we can see. They have 22 armor. That's, I think, more than me. Oops. He touched me. We're good. Oh, there's a spawner. Hi. What the hell? I hate that one. What the heck is that? Let's just cover the door. Make sure he doesn't come in. Every hole I check, there's like a million zombies. You look handsome. Seriously, I don't really understand why we have guns. They don't do much. Just look. He takes 3 headshots. Well, 5. So the spawner is gone. Let's check the loot. That's food. Is this the pantry? Yeah, probably. Whoa, don't know what that was, but I don't have legs anymore. Inside a military base, you would expect better loot. This is just food. Call me a chicken, but if you go down there, you're dead. At least I'm dead. Also, I didn't really plan to go to the kitchen. Those stupid big zombies with tentacles cause bleeding. So if you don't have any medical kits, you will just die. But we have reached the other side of the military base, and I'm assuming there's going to be technological stuff. You have pipes and pipe upgrades. Well, Duroplast is always nice. That big guy is the problem. Everybody's the problem. We run. Yep. I'm bleeding. What the heck is an infected juggernaut? I was going to say that ignore that guy, but suddenly 10 of them fell down. I did manage to remove every single spawner from this floor. It was also an infested building, so there were tons of zombies. But these brand new guys are actually falling down from a higher level, and it's kind of my fault because I was scaffolding. We are also out of bullets as well as medical kits. So yeah, things are going amazing. But on this floor, I did manage to find a few things of interest. First off, blue ice, which is a teeny tiny bit redundant after you get silk touch, because you can just make it. On exactly the opposite side, I found blaze burners. We don't need them. There's also shulker boxes, which I don't think we need. The chests I actually haven't checked. Okay, it's a good thing I did. Netherite scrap. Nice. Also, the FPS is not really my fault. There are too many zombies upstairs. Why do they give you so many blaze burners? But other than that, on this level, there wasn't anything of interest. Except this iron golem. And a mechanical arm. Whoop. I forgot I left a hole. Yes, climb one by one. Another thing that I have found is this. Golden apple crate. I missed it. I'm assuming it's a pain to make golden apples, right? Doesn't even show. Oh, you need the Formula X, which... okay, I don't want to know. Also, our problem is upstairs. Yeah, they keep falling down. I just died. It's not a big deal, because I didn't die in a horrifying location. It's 1,500 blocks away. I was correct. Well, there is no way I can clear the entire military base today, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap it up for today, and next episode, we will continue with the rest of the military base. Therefore, my fellow lords and ladies of darkness, I hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next one. Bye bye. I thought if I have to walk 1,500 blocks, I might as well take some medical supplies and some ammo. And a shotgun. Yeah, I told you. It's not a horrifying location. Give me the garbage. We're good. We have recovered our body. I died there. I don't know how. Also, this is a wonderful opportunity because I think I have grace. Oh, it's gone. See you next episode. I'm scared.